No, just keep. There's no secrets in life. You keep working, and so we're going to keep working at the things that you have to. We have had chances. We got to score on our chances. We've preached here for a while, making sure we're on the goalie's eyes and pushing the goalie into the crease a little bit and having better net presence. I think we're getting way better there. I think we did some real good stuff in the O zone in terms of cycling the puck and spending time in their end, and we had some real chances. So we just got to keep working.
With Michael tomorrow, what do you want to see from him?
Michael Rasmussen.
Yes.
Rasmussen. I want to see. I want him to take another step. Just keep taking steps. They got a big decor. The things that we've been talking about with him is moving his feet from tops of circles to tops of circles, so playing at a faster pace, and being a big, strong body down low, getting his butt out and knocking people off the puck and holding on to it and making plays off the cycle and being a great net presence guy. The net presence he has no issue with. He does that pretty naturally. I think he's learning how to hold people off and make plays off the cycle. In junior when I watched him, he held people off, but he didn't make tons of plays off the cycle, just held on to it. Well, you got to be able to hold on to it, cut back, and make some plays off it. So skate and top of the circles, stop the circles, and be heavy in the puck and down low play.
He seems to be a quick study. Are you encouraged because he's so receptive to anything you say to him because he wants to be the very best? Do you expect him tomorrow to take a next step?
Well, I think in the development of most players, it's baby steps. So sometimes there's steps so subtle you don't see it. But I think some of it depends on how big a role he has, and I can't tell you for sure how much he's going to play. We'll see. I like Michael a lot. I think he's a really good player. I think he's going to be a good player. I think he's 20 years old, and I think he's figuring it out, and it's going to take some time. And I think he's smart enough to apply lessons, and I think he's smart enough to figure some things out on his own. And I know he'll keep taking steps in the right direction.
As much as you guys are struggling 5-on-5 offensively, the power play at least is hanging in there. I mean, it's keeping you afloat. What do you like there that you're seeing?
Well, I think we've had a pretty good attack mentality. I think we've had a pretty good shoot mentality on the power play. I think we've had a few games where we struggled getting the puck in the zone, but for the most part, we've got it in the zone pretty good. I think you have a few options for net presence, and you kind of got two units that are competing against each other. So, but I would say it seems like we get chances every night on the power play. Even the nights where we've had a couple dry power plays, we've still had chances. But yet, with that said, we had one late in the second, one in the third there that we need to score on. So it's a lot of pressure on the power play, but we need the power play to be great, not good.
What gives you confidence that the second 10-game stretch will be an improvement over the first?
Well, I thought there was numerous games that we were in position to win that we didn't win. So the confidence comes from knowing that you put yourself in position to be right there, and now you got to, as I talked to our guys today, make the little plays to turn it to your side. We certainly had 3 games where they were lopsided, and one not necessarily the score. Obviously, we had a chance to tie the Carolina game late. Two games from a score aspect that were real lopsided, but the other 7 games we were, and even really it was 8 of them, we were in position to win the hockey game. And we didn't win. I think if you put yourself in position to win 8 hockey games in the next 10, I think you got a way better chance of having a better record. I just think that's the reality of life. I also think we've got guys who will score more on their chances than they have. We've got some guys. Anthony Mantha is going to score more than whatever he's on pace for right now. He's gonna. So Nikos will score more than that. So it's just a matter, I think, of making sure that we decide that we're going to forge forward, that we're going to keep our head up, and we're going to find ways to be better and make the decisions to make sure that we're changing those close games losses to close game wins.